had locked-in syndrome. But okay, when you're working crazy and like when your schedule's crazy, I feel like low-key.
No, for sure it's easy.
It's like a release.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, I don't know, there's something like.
Also, it was like I feel like I had really bad insomnia then, and it was like mostly tied to like getting up early because I had to work, so I'd like get up early to work out, and like the longer I couldn't go to sleep for, like the worse it would get, and so I would just like read all night sometimes, and then like get up at 6 and like bang 18 miles with a workout.
You know what they say, if you don't want to sleep, read a good book.
I did. I was reading a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of good books.
I was the opposite. I would wake up and like run my first run before work, and then I would run my hard workout after work at like 7 or 8 o'clock in Chicago. And then yeah, I would be fucked for sleep.
Yeah, I know. If you do that,
Horrible sleep.
you're just fucked either way, honestly.
Yeah. I should know the other way, but I don't know. When I lived in Chicago, I slept till 9 o'clock every day, 10 o'clock every day, because I didn't start work till 11.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like there's just like something like, it like scratches the little masochist in my brain when I'm like so busy, but I'm still hitting my training.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, oh fuck yeah, I'm unstoppable, you know?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And like I was like traveling with the team, and like I remember like we went to Spokane, and it was just like snowing.
This traffic is shit. All right, take 2.
Remember your lines, Cam.
I have no lines. It's all from the dome. I don't think about any of this shit, which is why I ramble so much. But okay, today's workout. Marathoners, 4 to 5 sets of 300 meters hard, 100 meter easy jog. They're gonna do that 4 times in each set. So they're gonna do like anywhere from 12 to 15 300s with a 100 jog. And that'll be a good like get the legs turning over after going, like, you know, so much marathon training is like steady and slow, so it's good to have some turnover. And then the half marathoners, and I think like people who are marathoning a little later in the spring, are doing 6 to 8 by 1K with 200 meter jog recovery. And then track attack people, aka I think just me, are doing a 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 fartlek with equal rest. Is that too much rest?
Could you like
half rest on the 3?
Yeah, and then like a minute
between the 1 and the 2.
Everything else.
It's like 90 after the 3.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
I mean, you can do a minute, I think, between everything.
You think so? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, minute jog. Changed it on the fly. Thanks, coach. Yeah. And then this Saturday, the most classic Capri pre-marathon run of all time. 20 miles hard at the Rose Bowl. If you don't know the Rose Bowl, it's a 1.5 miles up, 1.5 miles down. It's like a fucking...
But it's not so bad.
Yeah. It's a gradual up, gradual down. So you're not getting like too much of anything, but it's just like, you know, when you're 12 to 15 miles into a run and you've got to go up again.
It hurts.
But you can do it.
And
that's
it's good.
And it's good.
And
it's good. It hurts and it's good. But yeah. And then I'll probably do like some sort of short tempo, and then just, the nice thing about Capri is that even if you're not doing the full thing, people will come out and like hand bottles out, pace, ride the bike next to people to just like, you know, help support. So it's quite nice.
Bring the vibes.
Yeah, bring the vibes.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. So I'll probably do a short tempo and then hop on the vibes train with Eva. But yeah. Body's feeling good. Got flushed out yesterday. At a massage with Tammy, who we all go to on the team. She's like a really tough massage therapist. It's not like relaxation vibes. It's like she's really trying to drain all the lactic and just...
Former Olympic weightlifter.
Yeah, former Olympic weightlifter. She's done massage therapy for Magic Johnson, which is crazy.
That's so crazy.
A bunch of USATF stuff. She was like the Brazilian national team massage therapist during one of the Olympics. Maybe Rio? Maybe, I don't know. It's one of the Olympics. I think 2016.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, they like flew her down.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
But yeah, usually the session after that is never great, just because you're so kind of traumatized. But the nice thing about a fartlek is it's mostly effort. We're super early season, so we're not like, I'm not gonna really worry about paces. Oh, I should be hydrating, bro. But yeah, we're locked in. Feeling good. We're sitting in traffic. We're gonna run in the rain. It's just gonna be fucking miserable. But
Kind of fun.
yeah, I feel like a workout in the rain is always rewarding. You know?
Totally.
We got the carbs and electrolytes mixed up. Just trying to stay fueled. For what? I don't know. Anyways, I got anything else? I missed anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. See you on the track.
Whoa. Whoa, dude.
Okay,
Whoa.
guys.
Okay, dude. That was the only honk that continued. He was like, no. So I probably turned around.
I was yamming on it.
No, I was like, who the fuck is honking at me? Double bread in each hand.
There he goes.
Hey, do you guys run?
Nope, I don't run. I'm a coach now.
Epic.
Coffee's pretty good though.
Pretty good coffee.
This place ain't just open.
Even though it comes out of the pee-pee.
I know. Does this little cap thing work? It's kind of funky.
Yeah. I was like, how much more plastic do we use?
Yeah, right.
He was like, no, it feels compostable. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Whatever you need.
Oh, hot. All right, I need this boy to. I'm going straight, Ryan.
I would know. Hit a UE if you can.
Bust a U.
And then go down south.
I can, and I will.
Hit it.
Go down Fairfax.
And then left, yeah.
I'm gonna hit the fucking Supreme store.
That's that way. La
Can we hit
Cienega.
the New Market, please?
Yeah, no.
That's on Fairfax too, right there?
Yeah. Or it's on La Brea.
Oh.
La Brea. La Brea. All right, guys. Fucking workout number 1 for the week done.
Yeah.
Ryan, how were the 300s?
300s felt pretty good.
You guys look really
I
good.
literally just split it dead even the whole time, and I feel very good about that.
What's
And
52?
I think it's like 69 or 68 maybe.
Okay. That's good.
Um,
I feel like in marathon training, that's really
it also it felt fast. It felt fast. It felt like a big contrast with and I ran 52, a couple 51s maybe, but mostly 52s, and then I ran 307.775, which is like also fine.
Wow, good.
Really good. And Ryan ran 307, and then like 302, 257.
Wow.
Wow.
He wanted to go for it.
He was having a day.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Chad had one of those in the New York build the day, but we were like,
I just feel like
under 3.
I just feel like it's like at any one of these workouts, it's like I could burn down. We all could. It just doesn't feel like the point. Oh, that's my neighbor. That's just the pro triathlete who lives in Village Green.
with the lactate tester.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of want to buy one.
Dude, she's in like the pro triathlete circuit, and she was telling me about this. We ran into each other again the other day. She's racing like, there's all the, I don't even know what all the fucking terminology is, but there's all these like world class races, whatever they're called. It's some like kind of circuit that they're on, and you have to run, I think it's like, I can't remember if you said 4 or 5 of them to like qualify for kind of overall points, and then it's like a points race. and you get points based on basically however much time passes between you and the winner of the race.
Oh,
and
kind of
then
like a multi in track.
I mean, I guess, yeah, probably. It's like, that's like ultimately how they score. It's like you're doing 3 sports, so it's like they don't care about the times of individual, they care about all the above. But then she told me that she's like sponsored by some company who gives her just cash and gear. And not a lot of cash, like it's not her job, but she told me that there's prize money for at the end of the season for people who run this circuit. There's prize money down to 50th place.
Whoa.
And 30th through 50th place all just get a flat $5,000, which like that's not paying your rent, like, but it's like you're getting basically your expenses covered.
How many races is it?
For 4 minimum. You have to run 4, and then I think if you can run up to 5 or 6, and then your best 4 count. But 4 is like I think the qualifying.
Wow.
And she told me that, and she started to say like, yeah, there's prize money down to 50th place. I was like, they must be getting $100 Amazon gift card or something.
Where's that money coming from?
These things are super expensive to register for, and it's like she's running in the pro fields of these big triathlons, and like fucking rich people run triathlons. I think triathlons cost like $800
triathlons, I mean, it's super problematic, honestly.
What? In terms of just like inaccessibility, or?
Yeah.
Well, she's sponsored by some fucking, I don't even know what the company's called, but they give her like, I think she said like $2,500 a quarter just for cash, like whatever, and then like gear.
So she's making like at least 15 grand a year just off of triathlon.
If she finishes top 50, which she's like, she should be able to. She's not going to get above top 30. That's like, like Olympian level. And she's like, I need to run really well. And she said also that there's like some strategy involved where she's like, on the one hand, like you want to run the big high profile races because it's cool, but also those are the ones that attract the fastest, like tipped, like top of the line, top of the game pros, whatever. And so the faster they finish, the fewer points you get by finishing after them, because they're running so much and finishing so much faster. She's like, you can run the lower profile ones, which are like in places that aren't cool, they're not fun races, but you can get more points because you'll finish a little higher. But she's doing like the high profile ones.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you're fucking competing, you kind of got to.
Yeah.
It would be sick if there was like we were talking about like the club cup thing. If there was like
this is like infrastructure like that, but just for this like global like racing circuit. I mean,
what I'm saying is like if there was like a circuit for marathoning that was like you had like X amount of certified races, you run them, top 50 people in the country make money,
And what's funny is like the world majors, they kind of do that. It's like no one thinks about it like that, but they award like an Abbott champion every year, someone who runs like Boston and London or Boston and Berlin or whatever. But it's just like people only run 2 marathons a year, and so it's not really like a big circuit.
Yeah.
But
it's like that's what I was talking about, like the team scoring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
Because it's like then if you had a club or a team or whatever, then you could just throw down a team and score the whole thing. Yeah. Where am I going?
Straight and then left on a mile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, if you ever want to run with people, like, you should come hang out. And then she was like, you guys are way too fast for me. And I was like, really? And she was like, she's running like, in like an Ironman, she's running like a 3:20 marathon, 3:25 marathon.
That's fast.
I know, and I said that, I was like, Chelsea, that's crazy. Like after fucking 100 miles on the bike or whatever.
And 2 miles of swimming.
I know.
So
over 2 miles of swimming.
And then she was like, yeah, but just for jogging, like, I don't go that fast. I was like 8-minute mile, like what are we running, like on an easy day, 8:30, whatever? And she was like, I don't know. I was like, okay.
She should come to the Rose Bowl on Saturday.
I'll tell her.
Get that work in.
She's out running in the neighborhood where like over, like literally right over here where we've run before, just lactic testing like every week.
Crazy.
And she said that she does it so she doesn't overtrain, which makes sense. I feel like it's especially important for a triathlete where like, but she's definitely only running like maybe 7 minutes per mile or something like that. That's pretty good.
But it's crazy though, because here's the thing, I don't understand the numbers for lactate testing, which I'm sure I could like look it up or whatever.
The actual number.
Yeah, I don't know, but like they were doing Grant Fisher's workout the week before he broke. They were like, what's that guy who just runs around the track? He like rides his bike around the track.
All access guy? Or Sweat Elite?
All access track, yeah. Whatever. He was doing the Grant workout, and they were at like 8.
Is that the one where Grant finished like, it ran a 4 flat at the end?
Yeah. He was like, they were like 8 though. They were running like 2:08.
Saint Touch bedazzled.
Damn.
What do you think Saint Touch means?
No idea, but it's awesome. bedazzled on both sides.
I feel like that's not legal to bedazzle the letters.
Who the fuck cares, bro? They're definitely.
Also, this arrow is super short, so watch it just so you get through.
I'm just gonna.
And people go through anyways, but like literally it gets like 2 cars through. Saint touch.
That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm like, what do the numbers mean? Because like fucking everybody's like, you shouldn't be above 3.5, 2.5, all this bullshit, and they were like.
But isn't it if you can get your number really high, that like a good thing? If you can run a fast rep with a high number, it means you're like running through lactic. Like it's not a good thing.
I mean, yeah, fucking what's his face? Grant ran and he was like 8.0. He's like perfect, and I was like 8, bro.
That's a lot.
I feel like I see people getting like 2 point something, and they're
But
like,
I think
great.
I mean, it depends on like marathoners versus track athletes.
That's a good point, I guess. A marathoner is like you want to keep it low just because you're, I don't know, you're not trying to go full lactic. You're trying to like maintain or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess that's also the difference.
So this season, Cam's gonna be going to 8.
I would love to fucking go to 8, bro.
For sure.
I mean, I feel like it's like
That's the vibe.
going to 8. Yeah, I guess it's like that's why you run threshold. Threshold is literally like staying right below in that like sub 2 or 3, whatever the threshold is. 8 is like you're way over threshold. You're just going full lactic.
Yeah. Well, that was me, bro. I looked at my like the Coros data, and it was like zone 6 anaerobic.
For
and I was
what?
Like, for Sunday. When I was like fully just like running like a 65 on like dead legs.
On the track on Sunday. Yeah.
On the track on Sunday.
I mean, that makes sense.
I was like, fuck.
That's also running a 6. What were you running for the 800s? Like 67 and then 73.
Yeah, I was going out at like 68 or 69, and then I would run like a 72 to 73.
That is the flip. 68 seconds in, your lactate goes to 7, and then you're like, oh.
Yeah. Knox was like, stop, and I was like, I'm fucking stopping, bro.
All right, just sit here.
All right, sorry we're home late.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna quick turnaround.
All right, good work today. See you Saturday.
You guys too.
Maybe see you tonight.
Oh yeah, going
Cold
to
plunge.
likewise. What's it called? Likewise?
I don't know. We'll see.
It's not called likewise. It's called something else.
It's called highly
Like-minded.
likely.
Like.
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right.
Later.
Thank you for the ride. See y'all. Maybe tonight.
Eva, you think we can get home with this much gas?
Oh god. Have a good day. Maybe I'll see you.
See you later, Dunkers.
Dunkers.